Give me 1 second. I don't want no distractions. I don't want none. I don't want any distractions. Being honest. I'm turning everything off. This guy too. Where's this at? Here. I don't want no distractions. We're gonna do some reaction today, guys. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of your boy Jeffy the Real. Today we're just gonna be talking a little bit, and then we're gonna probably get into some content a little later, maybe about 10 minutes. I have to go over some things. All right. Excuse me. I have to go over some things. Let's get out of here. While the rest of y'all coming in, you're late. I mean, not late. I'm starting a lot very early today, so excuse me. We're gonna go over some stuff, bro. We got some things to go over about this Kendrick Lamar halftime performance. I have been watching America, and it's scary. It's scary. It's terrifying, actually. It's terrifying. I've never seen America move like this. No, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of research. First, let's start off with this. All right, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe below. You already know what to do, dog. I want to, before we get there, shout out to the podcast. Again, this channel is not for bashing or anything like that. But if you're going to get out there and say something, understand what it comes with. It's going to come back. Okay, if you get out there and you say some stuff, it's going to come back around. All right, this word of ours is supposed to be a freedom of speech. Hold on. Let's do a little bit of history. Super Bowl performers, previous performers, or there we go. I want a list. Let's start very slow. I need a list. I need something very simple. All right, there we have it. This is our list. All right, let's go through it. Before we start talking, okay, I'm going to say this again. I want you guys to pay attention. Pay attention. Take your time. Digest it very slow. Okay, we might take a half hour or 20 minutes to get into this, but walk with me. Okay, so we got this year we have Kendrick Lamar. Last year it was Usher. The one before that, it was a collaboration between Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige jumped up there. 50 Cent was also in there. This is not everybody. We got Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, The Weeknd, Bad Bunny. I don't know who this is. Maroon 5, Travis Scott. Super Bowl performance right here. Super Bowl. Take your time. Digest it very slow. Okay. So we have Bruno Mars. Am I all caught up on this side? Hello? Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't know this person like that. You got Katy Perry, Bruno Mars. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep searching. Missy Elliott. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Madonna. Slash. I don't know who that is. The Who. I don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Prince. The Rolling Stones. Hold that thought. Paul. Okay. Look at all these names. U2. Look how that fucking diverse and white it was at the time. It wasn't a solo rap artist, right? Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Who the hell is that? So I say that to say this, right? Look at all these names. Britney Spears, U2. Okay, keep going. Look at all this. So in the 2020s, 2020. So lately, we have just now been getting the nods for the halftime performance. Big Boy performed. I think he was a part of it. I can't remember that one. All right. So we got to a point when it gets to Kendrick Lamar. And I'm hearing this like it's a disease out there. You guys are saying that this is the worst performance of all time. There's a bunch of people that are saying it is one of the greatest. What I want to know is, how did Bad Bunny do? You didn't understand a word that he fucking said, did you? You didn't understand a word that he said. How about J-Lo? How'd she do? She did all right? Justin Timberlake. So as long as they're playing your favorite songs, right? And might I add, I'm gonna mention these names, and they're part of their work is also from a piece or a sound of hip hop culture. It's a hip hop sound. Follow me. Bad Bunny. He's more of a like an R&B slow mixed with some like Hispanic music, Latin music. Don't grill me. I don't know the correct term, so I'm sorry. Travis Scott, we know what he is. His music. Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet. Not yet. Too early. Bruno Mars, same thing. R&B. Missy Elliott, she is the culture. And then all these other ones, you say these are great. But to the Black Americans, we don't know. I bet 81, at least 80 to 90% of Black people cannot tell you one song of Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm willing to bet that. They couldn't tell you one song of Paul McCartney. About a good 80, 90 of Black people in the culture. Aerosmith. They probably know of 2 songs. Britney Spears, she was pretty much forced on us on MTV Jams. Okay? That's the only way I know some of her music. You know, we didn't bump her in the hood. We didn't bump her anywhere else. I didn't hear Britney Spears. That's just me. It's my little life, right? Let's see what else. Uh, Look at all these names. Phil Collins. We don't know who that is. And for years, years and years going on, I'm gonna walk y'all slow. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back to y'all. I'll come back. As a matter of fact, let's hold that up there. Let's hold it up there. For years, I don't hear anybody complaining this much about the Super Bowl. You mean to tell me every last one of these first people, Christina Aguilera? You mean to tell me every last one of these people? They did better than Kendrick Lamar? That's what you're telling me. You're telling me every last one of these people up here did way better than Kendrick Lamar. Even though you don't know who Red Hot Chili Peppers is. Didn't have nothing to say about that. Probably 60% of the black people in the nation don't know a song from Madonna. Nobody knows Bruce. Not in my neighborhood. Maybe in yours. But in my hood, nobody knows them. Nobody knows them. I'm so curious to why this guy is extremely targeted. I don't get it. I don't get it. So you mean to tell me that this guy right here, this one, the message that he's been trying to push for years, for decades, y'all get irritated because he's trying to push the needle forward for the community? Unbelievable. I have never seen America this. This is scary. You got white people breaking down and appreciating the music more than I hear black people. That is scary. Now, if you want to talk about what was going on at the Super Bowl, I'm going to get to him in a minute. I'm going to get to this podcast in a minute. So, the performance of They Not Like Us was the theme of the fucking show. That was the whole point. Because if you understood, you understood. If you didn't, you didn't. And that's okay. That's, bro, that's okay. Dog, that's okay. That's all right, bro. It's the part that niggas is talking about this. Hold on. Listen to this.
Has sold more album units this year than any other rapper. Does he have an album? Did he drop an album this year? Drake.
No.
There you go.
Hold that.
Anyways,
Hold that.
carry on, sir. Drake has sold more album units this year than any other rapper. Does he have an album? Did he drop an album this year? Drake.
No.
There you go.
Hold that.
I don't understand people. And this is when I say, try not to argue with people. That literally makes no sense. What sense does that make? What's the point of that? So, obviously, this is a OVO camp right here. They are OVO, team OVO. I don't like getting disrespectful until shots are being thrown my way. But the borderline I can say is it's time to get some chapstick because you pretty much lost all your saliva from glazing. You lost every saliva that you have. You can't even prove this, and it's a beautiful thing. I love this, right? You can't prove that Drake is a better artist. You can't prove it. Every category that you bring up always comes back down to the reality. Okay, if you was to choose, what's a better restaurant? This is a good one. It's pretty simple to me, right? What's a better restaurant? Benihana's or McDonald's? What's a better restaurant? Benihana's or McDonald's? I'm curious. I'm curious because with Drake, the music that he makes, it's like fast food. It has no nutrition. It has no ingredients. It has nothing to offer to your body, but it makes a lot of money. It makes a lot of money. It really does. At Benihana's, at least you got more control of what you can eat. You eat authentic steak, chicken, and shrimp. I mean, it's up to you how much garlic butter you want to put on there. They give you rice. There's some things. It can be healthy. But it's more nutrition than McDonald's. But obviously, McDonald's is the most fastest money-making thing probably of all time. Like, McDonald's is not going anywhere. That's the same thing with Drake in this Kendrick Lamar conversation. You think numbers matter because you sell fast? Because you have an audience full of zombies that cannot articulate why they feel that way? Hold on. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking your asses today. I love this part. I love this. I absolutely love this. All right. So, nonstop, all this. I'm gonna see if I can find some haters in here. There's haters everywhere. There's haters. When I say everywhere, I was not expecting the amount of hate across the country. Bro, we are looking bad. We look terrible. I'm going to go to my other account. Yeah. I love this. I love this conversation. We got people making up stuff about K-Dot and stuff like it's crazy, bro. Let's see. I just came across this one guy. There he is.
Why
listen to this?
Do we showcase the worst of the black community and then get mad when we get judged? Boy, he looks sassy. Why you looking zesty?
All right, I'm gonna stop there. I don't need any copyright. Let's see if I can fast forward. He stops right here, I believe. Nope. Stop about right here.
Let's just put this in perspective. Y'all heard the lyrics. Some of y'all know this song. Why does he have to blur out every few words that he say? Because he's cussing, he's saying the N-word, and he's saying derogatory, threatening stuff in this diss song. I'm just saying. But this is what we highlight as our people. There was a scene where all these dudes on the corner doing this with gold teeth in their mouth and dreads, and it's like you're glorifying what? The hood. But then when you go to the hood, this is where a lot of black young men go to die. This is where drugs go to be sold. This is the lowest of the low denominator in our community. Most black people don't live in the hood. Most black people are in the middle class, to be honest. But this is what you're celebrating and you're exacerbating, and then you wonder why a brother with dreads is looked upon like a thug, because this is what y'all showing us to be. It's a minstrel show, which Samuel is a part of it.
Okay, shout outs to this brother right here. If y'all love this content, go check him out. I'm not a basher, right? But I will call out something that sound crazy, right? Shout out to this guy, the Officer Tatum. It already says enough. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to judge. I promise. But what I mean is when we have these conversations about your background, where are you from? If this is all that we know, if all you know when you hear Teddy Pendergrass, if all you know what to do with your body when you hear certain songs, Luther Vandross. You know what to do with your body, your mental. You know what to do. I'll put my chicken down because we love chicken. Regardless if you want to call it racist, stereotype, it's true. We love chicken. We love chicken. Maybe not every black person. Cool. But what I'm trying to say is, bro.
Case.
Bro, when I say this is a stereotype, there are good stereotypes, there are bad stereotypes, and there's just stereotypes of what it is. It's just what it is. Regardless of how you feel about it, it doesn't matter. It's where we're from. That's our background. So for you to sit up here and try to criticize the same thing, that this is what we made out of it. This is it. This is where we are from. This is how we created our identity, because we had to find a identity because we don't know where we're from. Everybody ain't from Africa. There are different tribes all over the world. Do your research. There are dynasties all over the world. We don't know who we are. So we had to create something out of nothing. Like, it's niggas like this. It makes no sense. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are we praising it? Yes, which he does have a point on. But what else do we have? Is the conversation. What is the other stature for the black man? What is it? What's the other stature for the black man? What else do we have to stand on? What's our foundation? They stripped everything. We're about to move on. This nigga pissing me off. No, I don't want to hear those. We got some more glaciers.
Who's the worst rapper of all time?
Kendrick Lamar.
The worst?
Yes.
You're just trying to troll me right now.
Nah, I'm being serious.
You're fucking trolling. Why is Kendrick the worst?
I got. It's horrible.
New generation. And this is when I say, all right, cool. He looks pretty young. So I want to follow up with that question, and I want to see if he answered this. If he asked the question, who's your favorite rapper?
Oh, bro, I'm sorry.
Bro, it's tripping. Who's the worst rapper of all time?
Worst?
The worst.
Oh, God. I'm honestly, controversial opinion, I'm not a fan of, like, the ratchet girl rap.
All right.
Black fact.
Trash.
If you
Let me see.
Next time I have Black History Month.
No.
L.A. Y'all should have kept it over there. Kendrick Lamar, we don't even know one song of her but that one song. We was not entertained. We needed Wayne and Drake. We got Kendrick Lamar walking around with bell bottoms on, and that was goofy. Super Bowl, y'all took an L. We needed Wayne and Drake down south. Down south, we don't bump Kendrick Lamar. We bump Wayne and Drake and Mo3 and all the other Fallen Soldiers, Boosie, Kevin Gates. Man, y'all got this boy walking around with bell bottoms on, man. Super Bowl, I need my time back.
Shout out to Rainwater. The nigga funny, dog. But Rainwater, you can hold his L too. You telling me that Wayne would have hosted a better Super Bowl performance? You talking about this nigga right here? Oh, you talking about this nigga, right? Hold on. You talking about that nigga? You talking about him? This ain't some festival, my nigga. This is the Super Bowl. This is not some small ass stage. You take maybe 25 steps across the stage and you to the opposite. Your job is to operate on the entire whole fucking field. Utilize the entire field. Wayne would be out of breath. You asking Wayne to get in shape? And then what songs are you gonna perform? I think America is stuck in a and it's gonna be crazy to say this. I think we're stuck in the box and we're probably not gonna get out. We're not gonna get out of it. We're not gonna get out of it. That whole performance from Kendrick Lamar, I wish I could play it, but I'm hearing that NFL is like blocking a lot of channels for doing that, and so I don't want no smoke with that. But when Kendrick was in the middle of the flag, and the flag was divided in squares, this is what the fuck he was talking about. How we gonna move forward? We sit up here, we talk about all this police brutality, F the police, this, and that, and that, and the third. But we don't want to come together and march for something greater, bro. This is where we at. We're stuck. We're stuck. This is where we at right now.
I just want to say I've always been a kid.
No, we're not
Black
gonna do
Lives
that.
Matter is demonic.
Okay.
Y'all think like some
Yes.
guys are out of y'all league? Do y'all?
One trick Kenny's have to.
Nah, that ain't that, bro. I came across a bunch of them earlier. I was like back to back with them.
This how I know selfish. So
Oh God.
Michael Jackson never did.
Hold on. Shout out to this podcast. I think they said something flipping crazy, bro. They said something wild. I wish I could play it. Sorry, guys. This is all happening in real time, so work with me here. Work with me, bro. I can't believe I'm hearing half the stuff I've been hearing, bro. Like, it's been a lot of crazy things. You guys are crazy. You guys are fucking nuts.
Michael Jackson.
Tar can end up being a success, but this performance, I just thought it was really mediocre.
You're from the UK.
Facts. Just walk with me, dog. Just check this out. Just check this out.
You're from the UK.
Facts.
You wouldn't get it, beloved. You just wouldn't.
Facts.
I'm changing my vote. I'm going with Kamala. Kamala.
Oh, that nigga weird. I can't play that. But what I love, this is the part I love right here. And I love this part simply because of this. I'm going to go back to it. Can I get the performance, please? Thank you. All right. This is what they used to. Look at the list. Look at the set list. What person up here is pushing anything, agenda, trying to move the needle for black people? Which one? It's definitely not Snoop. It ain't Dre. Mary J. Blige, nope. J-Lo, nope. Bad Bunny, nope. Big Boy, hell no. Justin Timberlake, what we talking about? Coldplay, nope. Beyonce, no. She's not pushing that needle, bro. She's not. Let's keep it a beam. She's not. She's not pushing that needle. She's pushing the needle for the ladies, but not as the culture of black people. She's not. Who else is pushing the needle up here? So none of these people up here are pushing the needle for black people at the Super Bowl performance. Not one. Not one. Show me one. Who? Who? Not one. Not one. Not one person up here is pushing that needle. But you get mad when somebody uses an opportunity for the first time in history to go all the way there. You talking about the same person that's also pushing that needle, and they gave this nigga 5 fucking Grammys. A multiple winner, polarized winner. You think the industry will give this nigga all them Grammys and give him all that shine? I mean, it's debatable. If you listen to his music, you know. I love the part when niggas like this get to talking, right?
I just can't get over
The body jacket.
Where my guy at?
The body jacket.
Where my guy at?
Kendrick just. No.
Why do we showcase the worst of the black community and then get mad when we get judged?
Okay, obviously, again, shout outs to the brother. Shout out to him. Obviously, you missed every message in that fucking performance. He was talking about the black people as well, about the division of the Crips and Bloods. He was talking about when he was playing Squabble Up, both of the colors separated and it was getting ready to do these. But we're divided. That's what I'm talking about. It's niggas like that that always want to control the fucking narrative. It's niggas like that. Oh, don't get me started on this fucking Rui and Maul situation. Trash. I've never seen what the fuck spell this nigga name? Oh, is it Roy Maul? Oh, there you go. I don't know how to spell. I don't really watch them like that. Can I get a short clip, please? Because niggas is tripping, dog. I need a short clip. I never understood. I don't understand certain podcasts. Some people should not have a fucking mic. Obviously, Maul is fucking Drake's craziest guy, bro. But
all right, so what do you think about the overall?
Why are you playing the fucking music for it? I can't play that. This guy Maul is talking about the performance of Kendrick Lamar being the worst of all time. Of course, he was going to say that. Everyone really suspected that. Ack going crazy. Maul going crazy. There's nothing that these niggas can say or do that is wrong. Nothing. I think Rui is like kind of coming around to it. Like I said, I don't watch this podcast, but I've been nonstop throughout the entire day. I've been hearing people say crazy things about your boy, dog. And I mean crazy. I've never heard. Let's see if I can find one. I want to find one without music. Be patient with me, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
As someone that defends Kanye more than they should, this...
No, I can't play that. You niggas keep adding music in y'all shit, bro. I don't want no smoke with copyrights. Oh my God, this is crazy. Wild times, man. We are living in some wild times. Shout out. See what this brother got to say, bro. Hey, I'm gonna post a link in the description. Y'all just go check out Big Zo TV. I'm not subscribed to him. Excuse me. My bad, bro.
As dope as Usher is, Usher never had a year like this. Not like us shit. Never in his fucking life. I'm older.
All right, so Big Zo is he's one of the successful brothers I've been keeping up with lately. I can't believe I wasn't subscribed to him. My bad, bro. Big Zo keeps it real. Some takes that If you're saying sometimes it'll be like, all right, going too far. But we're going to check this out real quick. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, man, we're going to check out a little bit of this. Again, I don't want no smoke with the copyright, nothing like that. But much love to the brother, man. I'm going to post a link in the description shortly after this. See what he got to say.
And all of you niggas in here, and I'm telling you, Usher Raymond has never had a year that was this hot. You were giving a nigga a fucking stage like that based off of a moment.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY.
That boy got fire. This is a fire ass content, bro. Y'all go check this man out, bro. Check him out.
You already know what the vibes are. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing out here, man.
My bad, bro. That's on me.
Button, man. Let's get to it. So the Super Bowl has many people in conversation.
Yes,
Some
sir.
debating whether it was good, whether it was bad, whether you got the message, whether she got the message, whether he got the message. Who got the message, man? What this all boils down to is everybody gonna have an opinion, man. And a lot of those opinions, most of the time, gonna be based on some personal feelings.
Undeniable hit records. Not the when you're talking about the biggest stage in entertainment, you need hit records. Undeniable hit records. Not the songs that we like, because there's some songs on there that we like as a culture. When you put somebody on the Super Bowl halftime stage, you need the songs that people that never even heard of Kendrick remember, like, oh yeah, I know that's who that is.
Well, I don't want to do that because there were a couple hits in there. So I would say Humble is a hit. DNA is a hit. All the Stars is a hit. Not Like Us is a hit, and TV Off is turning into a hit.
Yeah. Now you telling me it was turning into a hit.
It would be half and half.
Don't tell me it was turning into a hit,
Just
bro.
came out.
So what?
Yo, America is not doing well. Guys, all my people across seas of America, even my Hawaiians, Australians, all my Russians, we are not doing well. We're not. As much as they try to advertise on television like we are, we're not. We're not doing well, guys. We're not. This guy Ma is crazy. I think I don't know if he's putting on a facade just for the clout, just to, keep the views up and stuff like that, because controversy and drama sells. It does. But at what cost? You willing to sell your fucking skin, your name, your image, who you are for $1? That's why, I love it when people be coming on here, talk about something. Oh, that was just a performance. That was just a show. Bro, it's not just a show. What you say and what you do on this earth, it means something. It's going to go with, it doesn't matter if you are joking or not, acting or not. You're doing all this for attention. If he is doing that, maybe he genuinely feels like that. Maybe he does. Maybe he genuinely feels like that, bro. And so for you to come around here, I guess I've been underneath a rock because I don't remember all this hate, dog, growing up. I don't remember all this hate. But I do know every time there is some kind of greatness, hate usually follows behind it. Somewhere, somehow. And lately, it seems like because people are so stagnant with their work ethic, with their wisdom and trying to become better people, you're looking at Kendrick Lamar's music and you're saying that shit was trash. And you're saying I don't nobody want to hear that. Yeah, the people that don't want to grow, the people that like where they are, the people that has a hard time looking themselves in the mirror and saying it's your fault. Those are the people, the boys, the girls. Yes, I expect that. I'm going to give the woman a pass for this conversation because I believe personally that mankind, the men, are the ones to move that needle. That's what I believe. I believe the men are the ones to drive with a house. Every house makes a community. Every community makes a state. Every state makes an entire fucking country. We're not pushing ourselves forward anymore.
Why perform it? Not Like Us is dope. I like that record. Yeah, and I like Euphoria.
So basically, Maul is showing everyone exactly why he's one of OVO's top glaze generals.
Facts.
Glaze you net. I mean, these points absolutely don't align with what Kendrick's message was in the first place. I mean, to me, Maul is basically playing the Uncle Sam role that Samuel L. Jackson played. Could have made some.
Thank you. And you know what's crazy? To add on to that, I watch people react on these videos, and they don't even realize that if you were the first 30 seconds of the performance, that was you. And it went right over niggas' heads. The TV about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. He told you what he was about to do. The Uncle Sam. It's like, bro, play the hits. Play what people want to hear. Hello? 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 What the fuck are you talking about?
All you had to do was just be humble, and you could have taken that role with no costume, dog. I mean, just the pure idea that Kendrick should entertain everyone and not artistically put out this message that everyone can see, coming from a black man, is nasty work.
Back to what I'm saying. This Super Bowl performance was predicated and built upon a moment that an artist had in a year. Now that we got the performance, do you feel like the performance lived up to the hype?
With your point of saying Not Like Us was the hype, fuck yeah.
Okay.
And Maul does his.
All right. I'm going to stop there. I don't know the rights and all this stuff. I don't want to play all this stuff like that. So shout out to this brother. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe, just as I did. To this brother, Big Zo TV. I'm going to post a link underneath the description after we're done with the channel today. Sorry about that, guys. I ran to him with PC because I'm like, I can't believe so many people have opinions about the performance of Kendrick Lamar and what he's doing with his catalog and what he's doing with his work. And if you know anything about Kendrick, know this. He don't give a damn about the normal. He gives a damn about what needs to be done. If you can remember that, hear me out. If you can remember that, ladies and gentlemen, you are in great shape. You're in great shape. You're doing fine. A lot of people, I've seen another channel, I think his name is Angry Man Podcast or something like that. The people stress me out. This guy was pretty much he played a clip of Kendrick Lamar saying things like some of the people broke down his music and he didn't even know, broke down his own music. And he came in and was like, y'all be reading too much into the lyrics. And I'm like, the power of controlling narrative is the fact that you are only playing a portion of a clip of an entire hour and a half video interview, right? Like, and so now you're talking to the Kendrick fans that actually watch and keep up with his work of anything he does, interview, it doesn't matter. We're trying to so you play a little 15-minute clip, a 15-second clip, and think you got it, and that's not true at all. Let me tell you the power of controlling the narrative. The power of controlling narrative is that you try to control or make a point, but you don't zoom out, right? Like Kendrick has said multiple times that his work is left and done in the past. He don't like going back to the past and revisiting his lyrics and music. So that means at the time when he was rapping or doing whatever he was doing, it's all said and done. There is no more. He moved on to the next thing. most of y'all can't even remember what y'all promised y'all kids last week. You don't even remember what you said and why you said it 10 years ago. I mean, you know, sometimes on Facebook, they be popping up with these memorable moments, and they say that you said this, and that, and the third. And I'm like, I said that? Why the hell would I say that? Same concept. Bro, it's over and done with. We moved on. And I think you should too. If you don't like the performance, don't like the performance. But don't, if you calling it trash and you a black man, I think that says a lot. I think that says a lot. You are a black man and you're calling that performance trash. Let's say I get what he's saying. It's not really my type of thing, but you know what? I rock with him because I see what he's trying to do. I was expecting that more than calling the performance trash. I don't understand that. But anyways, that's my time, dog. We about to get into this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm still in shock. I'm sorry. I'm in shock of all. You niggas are crazy, dog. Y'all are nuts and scary. I think America is in a very, very bad place. I think it is. I don't think we're going to move forward. I don't think so. No. All right. See y'all in a minute. Deuce.